born into war, bred into it. People think they understand pain, but they have no concept of it. What's the most pain you've ever felt? Maybe the kind that leaves you more machine than man.
Wait, no, stop! What in the actual ass? Dale, why are the visual effects not done? It's a metal arm. It's not like we're trying to remove a mustache. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it myself.
I'm Cable, and I'm from the future, and I like blowing shit up.
Pew, 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 pew. Reach for the sky!
Oh no, Sheriff Deadpool.
You know, you're a lot taller in the...
Shut up, you little asshole. Take this.
Oh! Regeneration powers, activate!
That's not something you say.
Zip it, Cable!
I got the stones to help you.
No! No biting. They're done already? Oh, wow, that was unrealistically fast. Okay, hit it.
Your time's up, you dumb fuck.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Deadpool 2 trailer. So finally we've got a full trailer video here for Deadpool, and it looks absolutely insane. So really there's not a lot that has been revealed, but it's a really funny trailer. But there is one thing in here, one couple of shots which look really curious. Okay, so first of all, we open up with the metal arm gag. So we know that obviously this is going to continue in the same vein as the original Deadpool movie, and we know that Deadpool has always broken the fourth wall.
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break.
In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, be it the comics, be it in absolutely anything, any medium that he turns up in, he really does buck the trend of a usual character. But here, it's really funny that the CGI hasn't been finished on Cable, on his iconic kind of cybernetic arm that he has. And, well, we get two different references to previous movies. So the first one is the Thanos reference where he says, "Alright, I'll do it myself," which is pretty much alluding and referencing the post-credit scene where Thanos, also played by Josh Brolin, obviously, which is why it's being referenced, where he puts his hand in and gets the Infinity Gauntlet and pretty much insinuates that he is now going to go and get the Infinity Gems for himself. And we also have a reference to Henry Cavill, where they, or at least Superman in the Justice League, which it's no surprise this movie is taking shots at because, well, it's just really easy and a guaranteed laugh, and they're poking fun at the CGI moustache that was used or kind of removed for Henry Cavill in Justice League as he was filming Mission Impossible. And, well, that Mission Impossible movie had better be damn good, as it completely ruined the reunification scene of, well, Batman, Wonder Woman, and then obviously the rest of the league coming together. So that film had better be darn good, but I haven't really watched one since like 4, I think, so I guess I don't have any idea if it will be good or not. But we have references here to the fact that Cable is from the future. So in the really funny Toy Story scene where we see the Deadpool and Cable have a throwdown, it's an allusion to the many times that Andy played with his toys in Toy Story. And we had Sheriff Woody taking on, I think it was Ham, so it was kind of the evil pig, whatever Andy called him in that. So that's pretty darn hilarious, they're referencing Toy Story of all things. And here we hear that, well, he's from the future, and yes, he is technically from the future, as he is the son of Scott Summers and also a clone of Jean Grey, and this was engineered by Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister, who was actually referenced in X-Men Apocalypse with that briefcase that was taken. I think it was in the post-credit scene, or it might have just simply been a mid-credit scene there where we had the briefcase taken. It was Exis Corp as well. So are they changing Cable's references? Is he created in the future where there are no mutants and things like that, and he is kind of created that way? Are they changing his parentage? But if they are kind of keeping his parentage, that'd be interesting if they could reference kind of like the Dark Phoenix and things like that. That does really need to be done, I think, personally, considering that his mother is a clone of Jean Grey. I think that'd be really awesome if they actually did that. Now, next up, we have got one of the biggest shots. I'm doing this in categories here, in topics, just to keep this a bit cleaner as well. I think that's the way this will flow a lot better. But the possible X-Force. So not quite the X-Force, but we do see Terry Crews, who I had no idea he was actually in this movie. So it's come to a shock to quite a lot of people. So before Cable and Deadpool were kind of best of enemies, well, there was the X-Force and there was the Wild Pack. The Wild Pack was a group led by Cable, and Domino was also on this team as well, and this was the precursor to X-Force. Now, we are getting an X-Force movie, so we know that this is actually happening, and X-Force is the team that Cable was on, full of absolutely really awesome mutants and really powerful kind of fighters as well. So we do see Terry Crews here, we see Domino, we see Shatterstar behind them as well. So Terry Crews is pretty much going to be playing the role of G.W. Bridge, or George Washington Bridge, GW for short, because he doesn't like to be called or kind of confused for that bridge. I think it's in New York, I'm not actually sure, but he doesn't want to be confused for that. And well, this character was actually in the Wild Pack until it was actually destroyed and was kind of ended by the fact that they actually took on a clone of Cable named Strife, who was raised by Apocalypse. So Cable was taken to the future, and he was kind of trying to defeat Apocalypse when he was kind of taken there, and then he was infected with a cybernetic disease, which, well, I guess that's what he became. As you can tell, he has that cybernetic arm, which is a bit of a giveaway. So that is that. And this is what he went back in time to try and foil Strife's plans. And that is kind of how the Wild Pack then was created, heading into the X-Force. So, yeah, there's quite a lot to unpack there. It's a very convoluted history for Cable, which I expect they will actually make that a bit simpler here. So this is all, seemingly the plot is that Cable has come back in time to actually stop or kind of bring a mutant to the future, or kind of save someone in the past. So we do see quite a lot of these kind of mutant prisoners that are taken, and it seems like there's very righteous things going on. It does look like it is the Purifiers, who you will recognise from Gifted, and these people are led by William Stryker, and he wanted to rid the world of all mutants. So it does look like this is where the kind of the fight is going on, where a lot of these people are actually being taken for reasons unknown so far. And well, it's looking curious there as well. We've got a new mutant seemingly there as well, the one flipping the bird. So that could be the one who is actually what Cable actually wants to come and get. So that is it for this video. Please drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.